Nos vemos. Join us on a rigorous step-by-step journey to fluency. I'm Timothy, and this is LearnCraft Spanish. Today we're going to use a giant quiz to get some extensive practice on the verbs ver and venir. But first, let's learn a few new things about the ways we can use our new vocabulary. First of all, check out this Spanish sentence and see if you can tell what's being said.
Nuestros amigos se ven todas las semanas.
So literally what we have is, our friends see themselves every week. But there are actually a couple of different things that this could mean. When ver is used reflexively, it can mean that something is seen, without reference to who is seeing it. So this sentence could be saying that our friends are seen every week. But more likely, when we're talking about more than one person, the meaning is that they see each other. When you apply a phrase like se ven to a group of people, this happens a lot of the time. Literally, they see themselves, but the implication is that what they're looking at is not themselves, but each other. Here's another example. My sister and I see each other every day.
Mi hermana y yo nos vemos todos los días.
So literally, my sister and I see ourselves every day. But of course, that would be a very strange thing to say in English. In Spanish, it's clear that what we're saying is that we see each other. Actually, this two-word combination, nos vemos, is a common parting greeting. It's literally, we see ourselves, but the implication is, we will see each other in the near future. For example, until tomorrow, see ya.
Hasta mañana, nos vemos.
As another example where reflexives refer to each other, this sometimes happens with the verb decir. For example, we tell each other a lot of things.
Nosotros nos decimos muchas cosas.
Literally, we tell ourselves a lot of things. We'll get a lot of practice with this on today's quiz. But first, let's learn one more way that the adjective cada can be used. Check out this sentence in English. He does those things more and more. In Spanish, the phrase more and more isn't phrased this way. Instead, it's actually phrased as either each time more or more each time using the noun ves. So here's the Spanish.
Hace esas cosas cada vez más.
And the same applies for less and less. Here's an example that's phrased as each time there are fewer. There are fewer and fewer people here.
Cada vez hay menos gente aquí.
Here's a pretty complex one. I am more and more fond of her.
Cada vez le tengo más cariño.
Watch for a few examples of these idioms on today's quiz, which is going to be entirely in Spanish. In fact, we've finally reached the point in this course where we don't need any Spanglish anymore. So, happy 100th episode, and here's to 100 more episodes with no Spanglish. Some man has it, but here there are quite a few.
Algún hombre lo tiene, pero aquí hay bastantes. Algún hombre lo tiene, pero aquí hay bastantes.
You are going to see what they always see.
Vas a ver lo que ellos siempre ven. Vas a ver lo que ellos siempre ven.
Let's come to this place again because the water is very good.
Vengamos a este lugar otra vez, porque el agua es muy buena. Vengamos a este lugar otra vez, porque el agua es muy buena.
Do you see what I'm saying? He doesn't want me to come.
¿Ves lo que digo? Él no quiere que yo venga. ¿Ves lo que digo? Él no quiere que yo venga.
I didn't come yesterday because I didn't have time.
No vine ayer porque no tuve tiempo. No vine ayer porque no tuve tiempo.
We always come to each one of these places.
Siempre venimos a cada uno de estos lugares. Siempre venimos a cada uno de estos lugares.
I come with you because you didn't see any person.
Vengo contigo porque no viste a ninguna persona. Vengo contigo porque no viste a ninguna persona.
You can be at any table if you come with her.
Puedes estar en cualquier mesa si vienes con ella. Puedes estar en cualquier mesa si vienes con ella.
They do those things so that we come here more and more.
Hacen estas cosas para que vengamos aquí cada vez más. Hacen estas cosas para que vengamos aquí cada vez más.
You don't have to come with so many things. Maybe one is enough.
No tienes que venir con tantas cosas. Tal vez una sea suficiente. No tienes que venir con tantas cosas. Tal vez una sea suficiente.
We tell each other the truth, but I didn't tell her that he came.
Nos decimos la verdad, pero no le dije que él vino. Nos decimos la verdad, pero no le dije que él vino.
Certain men will go with some of those things.
Ciertos hombres irán con algunas de esas cosas. Ciertos hombres irán con algunas de esas cosas.
I want him to see what I do for him.
Quiero que vea lo que hago por él. Quiero que vea lo que hago por él.
You came to the party so that I can see you with him.
Viniste a la fiesta para que yo te vea con él. Viniste a la fiesta para que yo te vea con él.
You have none, and for such a reason I don't want you to come.
No tienes ninguno, y por tal razón no quiero que vengas. No tienes ninguno, y por tal razón no quiero que vengas.
They know he's coming because they saw him.
Saben que él viene porque lo vieron. Saben que él viene porque lo vieron.
I see that you don't have food here.
Veo que no tienes comida aquí. Veo que no tienes comida aquí.
You weren't at the party, and as such, we came to see you.
No estabas en la fiesta y como tal vinimos a verte. No estabas en la fiesta y como tal vinimos a verte.
We want them to see that he has come here.
Queremos que ellos vean que él sí ha venido aquí. Queremos que ellos vean que él sí ha venido aquí.
They didn't see each other because he didn't come.
No se vieron porque él no vino. No se vieron porque él no vino.
They want you to come less and less.
Quieren que vengas cada vez menos. Quieren que vengas cada vez menos.
We were seeing that when he saw us.
Estábamos viendo eso cuando él nos vio. Estábamos viendo eso cuando él nos vio.
In the next one, the word any is singular. Do you have any? We don't see anything, but we want you to see that.
¿Tienes alguno? No vemos nada, pero queremos que tú veas eso. ¿Tienes alguno? No vemos nada, pero queremos que tú veas eso.
What's up? Do you want us to see each other tomorrow?
¿Qué tal? ¿Quieres que nos veamos mañana? ¿Qué tal? ¿Quieres que nos veamos mañana?
Come. You have less and less time to give me that book.
Ven. Tienes cada vez menos tiempo para darme ese libro. Ven. Tienes cada vez menos tiempo para darme ese libro.
You say that because you have seen too many cars.
Dices eso porque has visto demasiados autos. Dices eso porque has visto demasiados autos.
They're going to see each other with some friends.
Se van a ver con algunos amigos. Se van a ver con algunos amigos.
He has a lot of dollars, and that's why they came to see him.
Tiene muchos dólares y por eso vinieron a verlo. Tiene muchos dólares y por eso vinieron a verlo.
Let's see. Do you know if there's enough food for him to come?
A ver, ¿sabes si hay suficiente comida para que él venga? A ver, ¿sabes si hay suficiente comida para que él venga?
In the next one, use a formal voice. Come, but only if you have some time.
Venga, pero solo si tiene algo de tiempo. Venga, pero solo si tiene algo de tiempo.
We don't tell each other such things.
No nos decimos tales cosas. No nos decimos tales cosas.
In the next one, the friend is feminine. My friend sees him more and more.
Mi amiga lo ve cada vez más. Mi amiga lo ve cada vez más.
There's little light in this place. We want them to come with all the equipment.
Hay poca luz en este lugar. Queremos que vengan con todo el equipo. Hay poca luz en este lugar. Queremos que vengan con todo el equipo.
I saw they weren't at the party.
Vi que ellos no estaban en la fiesta. Vi que ellos no estaban en la fiesta.
We didn't see anything, and we don't know if they're coming.
No vimos nada y no sabemos si ellos vienen. No vimos nada y no sabemos si ellos vienen.
For more practice with all of this, go to lcspodcast.com/100. Next week, we're going to start working with regular verbs, including words for talk, stop, happen, and hope. This show is brought to you by LearnCraftSpanish.com. The Spanish voice in this episode was our coach Jimena Lama Rondon. Our music was performed by the Seattle Marimba Quartet, and I'm Timothy, encouraging you to do the hard work of learning Spanish. Acquiring a second language is one of the most fulfilling things you can do, so start your fluency journey today at lcspodcast.com.